Of course, a veteran of the Premier League too, to keep an eye on tonight as our head referee Pierre-Luc Lausière gets us underway from Soldier Field. We invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. We are playing for 3 points. Both teams coming off quite the dramatic affairs in week number 5 for DC United. A devastating 2-1 loss at the hands of the New England Revolution, who are atop the Eastern Conference table for the Fire. Jonathan Dean hustling to try to get around for the overlapping run. Mueller thought about it. Now we'll have a go. And another early warning sign from Chris Mueller. Couldn't keep it down, and here's Funtas. Getting it back from Benteke. Funtas stopped in his tracks, and good recovery there from Carlos Terán.
Is almost absent for Yamil Assad and Jacob Green, so the field is tilted one way. It's a lot easier for the Chicago Fire pressed in.
Back post, nodded back across. Just off the frame.
There are so many nuances for all these guys of, do you have tendencies or superstitions, right?
Durkin couldn't quite corral a click in for Benteke, and that was some pass in for the Polish native, but Jimenez is in trouble. Barely got that away for Gutierrez, who finds himself being hounded by Mateusz Klich and wins the free kick, much to the chagrin of the DC technical staff. And it's going to be a yellow card for Taxi Funtas for...
I was willing to give credit here to Taxi Funtas because the whistle is so rapid after he hits it. It's right there. To the 2023 MLS season was restarts and the inability for a team to get on them.
Jimenez picking out Chibilko beautifully. It's Mueller, and he just missed the frame. Right on the doorstep. Chris Mueller was that close to goals in back-to-back-to-back games.
Done from Chibilko on the back post. Like nobody picks him up, possibly even in an offside position. But the shoulders there for Mueller. It's really difficult as an attacker. You're trying to maintain enough speed and momentum coming forward, and then to bring your shoulders back across to challenge that near post. Almost impossible, especially because the defensive presence by DC United on the back shoulder.
Now Herbers just brushing off Assad. Gutierrez. Back for Herbers. Ali Selassie. One more for Gutierrez. Blocked. Gutierrez again, all the way across, and quick reflexes from Tyler Miller. Click on top of the set piece. Brady off of his line. Won by DC. Loose in the area, and D needed to clear it away. Chicago looking to make it 2 wins on the bounce. DC looking to pick up their first win since week number 1. They're winless in their last 4 as we are officially underway in this second half at Soldier Field. Click. Great little change of direction. Wayne Rooney and DC United taking on a Wilfred Nancy-led Columbus Crew, who are, I guess, at least from a goal-scoring standpoint, the hottest team in MLS at the moment. Benteke. Right back for Taxi Funtas, and first save of the night for Chris Brady comes in the 59th minute. Jimenez. Herbers nods it down for Chibilko. Back for Fabian Herbers. Good play here for the Fire. Herbers going for goal. And denied by Donovan Pines. It was because of that man who scored for his record 10th club in Major League Soccer and making his 395th appearance tonight. Click. Good looking ball in, and the header is won by DC. Here comes DC again. Funtas from a long way out, and it's off the post. Boy, did that have some venom on it.
That's Taxi Funtas. They're going to give you the space, take it. Look at both center backs just immediately retreating. Yes, you have to be worried about Christian Benteke, but one of you has to be ever present to make a decision and challenge this space up top. Otherwise, that could have been all she wrote. That's a heck of a strike from distance from Taxi Funtas.
Good positioning again for the Frenchman, Souquet. At least defensively, this has been the best performance for Arnaud Souquet since he's joined the Fire. Mueller. Sealed off by Durkin. Still with it, though. Mueller goes for the chip. And could have put it on frame.
American coming back over. This did start on the far side, though, on the left. And as you come back, look at all the players trying to scramble back over. No reason in a 3v1. 2 on the initial part of that conversation that he's able to squeak through the middle of them. Who's got to do a better job. You can't just let Chris Mueller release to the inside in that nature. Very fortunate this doesn't come back to bite him on the near post. With 7 goals in Jordan Morris, who's at Stanford at that time. Great attacker in his own right.
Outswinger from Haile Selassie, met by Mueller. All the way out.
It's twice for Chris Mueller, though. Both of his runs on the near post, and with that many players around you, this is probably one of the easier ones compared to what...
Click. Further along for Fletcher. It's bottled up by Jonathan D. to Mauricio Pineda. Given away, though. Click. First time ever from Futas as well over the bar. Mueller. Going some for Gutierrez. Lofting in, it's Kamara! And what a save from Tyler Miller!
Utter brilliance from Tyler Miller. He's 7 yards out. 7 yards out, tracking to the back post. His body is closed off. He's got to reach back across.
Can't be much time left. And that will do it. Full time here in Chicago as the Fire and D.C. United play to a 0-0 draw. Neither team were at their best, but Tyler Miller with the biggest moment of the night.